Hello, boys and girls of the World Wide Web. This is Kelly from Nice Lady Productions, and today I thought I would answer a question that I was asked, which was, what did you learn at Cine Gear? It almost felt like an overload of lighting gear manufacturers, and I had a hard time differentiating which one was which. A lot of it was LED lighting. Even Lowell has gotten to the LED manufacturing game. There were crazy balloon lights that apparently don't cast any shadows. I also learned that sometimes the photos that you see online about products don't necessarily tell the whole story. The sound devices picks. I didn't realize that in real life, these are chunky little dudes. Mind you, it's still smaller than some of the other external recorders for video out there. You know, I also was taking in the fact that a lot of gear comes down to personal preference. Redrock Micro gear just doesn't do it for me. And you know, that's part of trying out gear if you can in person versus just buying it. I was kind of disappointed to find that their new micro follow focus blue, just the build overall, like there's something very, hard plasticky that I just don't gravitate to. I stopped by the View Factor booth and I was really impressed with their cages. They've made these great cages for the Epic and the Scarlett. I like how they fully hug the design of such a compact camera. They have a new camera strap called the Level Camera Strap. You can mount these brackets onto any quarter-20 hole, either on like the side of a cage that you have, or on a camera, or on a piece of gear that you have. I learned at Cine Gear a lot more about the Teradek Cube. The Teradek Cube gives you the opportunity to stream your video footage straight from the camera into the cube and then wirelessly port that to an iPad, an iPhone, or some other device. Teradek is also working on camera control capabilities, as you can see in this demo.
If you can see, we're not connected with any cables or anything like that to the RE, and we're actually able to make adjustments to the exposure, white balance, shutter angle, the frames per second, add an overlay for framing, and have the camera start recording. I've changed it to 180. It's here at 180. I'm going to put it back down to the 135 that it was. So as I touch the iPad, we're adjusting it on the actual camera. We're having this one come out in August. It's a V mount. It also provides a few extra outputs of HDSDI. We have this one on a cheese plate. With our newest version, we added some configuration options. Rather than having to go to a web interface, video resolution, frame rate, or bit rate, you can do all of that right from the device without having to log in anywhere.
You know, some of this gear is just so much better in person, and you cannot encapsulate how good it looks on camera. One of those things was the series of professional monitors. These are 10-bit and 12-bit displays, and the image out of these monitors, is seriously true black. This footage doesn't even depict it properly. You've got to see this in real life. So there it goes. That's my take on things from Cine Gear Expo 2012 and a little I learned about gear shows overall, but also that beloved one in LA. That's it from me. Take care.